guys, Kenny here. Wanted to introduce you to my newest light. Really stoked about this one. It's the Streamlight Microstream. It's a little AAA EDC pocket light. So anyways, let's get into it. Alright, let's dive on in here. What I've got is the Streamlight Microstream. It's a 3.5-inch bodied aluminum pocket flashlight. I use it, I carry it as my EDC light. It's something that, you know, will get you through. I wouldn't really say it's a tactical light per se, but it does the job quite nicely. Got an LED light, so I think as I said, it's like, I don't know, something like 38,000 lights or something like that. Anyways, will never wear out on you, probably as the life of you own it. Has a tail cap switch, which is a huge selling factor for me. You know, I've had the lights that have the little screw-on switch, and you know, they just don't work for me. They're not practical. You know, in any type of emergency, it's one more thing that you have to try and do. And anyone who has been in a intense situation knows that your fine motor is the first thing to go out. So if you can simply, you know, push your thumb down versus, you know, trying to do a fine motion, you know, you're gonna want more of a simple on and off. Anyways, it is powered by one AAA battery, which actually comes with it. Kind of a nice little feature. And this AAA will power this thing for 2 hours and 15 minutes. It is 28 lumens, bright enough to kind of hurt your eyes, but not enough to give you a real great night blindness. Let's see, the tail cap here screws off, which exposes the switch, which you could run it without this, honestly. It'd just be a little bit more prone to being turned on. The tail cap kind of gives it a little bit of a buffer, so if it's in your pocket, you're not going to accidentally turn it on and waste your battery. As you can see there, you can kind of flutter it on and off, and that's just by use of your thumb if you do want like a strobe effect, or you can push it in and click it on and it will stay on. It is kind of a solid push to get that little light on, so for it to click on, I mean, so it will be less prone to turning on accidentally in your pocket. This thing is super light. It's just over an ounce, 1.04 ounces, so they say, with battery in. Really nice little compact light if you want one. Plus it rides very deep in your pocket. As you can see here, the pocket clip goes right up to the very top. So it's a very deep carry light, which is really a nice option for me. You know, it's not a huge deal, but it's nice not to have a whole lot of stuff sticking out of your pocket to catch on and whatnot. Let's see. They do say it comes with a military spec anodizing coating on it. I don't know. It's not a huge selling factor for me. I could really honestly care less if it gets dinged up, or, you know, it's aluminum, guys. You're not gonna have to worry about it corroding. So it's a nice feature, I guess. It gives you the black matte finish, but it's not really crucial to the performance, or, you know, if it gets dinged up, you know, who cares? But anyways, I got this on Amazon for, it was just over $16. I want to say it's like $16, 80 some cents. You know, for a pocket EDC light that's LED with a tail cap switch, man, guys, you cannot find much better than this. You know, I know there are other companies that make different ones out there, like Phoenix makes a nice one that's a tail cap and a AA body and, you know, package. But you know what, this AAA is a nice small EDC light. you know, it fits in your pocket, you know, is very unobtrusive, and you know, it has worked quite well. And that hat cap attachment here on the clip really works out well. It opens up the light in front of you really nicely. You don't have to move your head around to get the light down on the ground. It's really, they thought of just about everything when they put this light together. It has worked very, very well. You know, and it kind of doubles up. You know, if you're a hunter or whatever, and you want to light out there, and then it gets dark and you want, you know, can't really see your way back very well, throw it on your hat and you're good to go. You don't really have to pack a whole bunch of other gear with you. It's kind of the minimalist flashlight. But you know, I have large hands, and so it tucks in there pretty nicely. You know, there's not a whole lot of excess hanging out, but yet still I feel like I get a good purchase on it. I'm not fighting to find that tail cap either, so it's nice and you know, hidden if you do want it that way as well. But yeah, guys, if you're looking for a relatively inexpensive light, man, this is it. I highly, highly recommend them. You know, I love everything about this. I haven't really found much that I dislike yet. But anyways, once again, this is the Streamlight Microstream, and great light for you guys. As always, remember to like, share, and comment. And, you know, as always, guys, stay strong, and we'll see you out there.